Welcome to the National Championship Game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Texas Longhorns. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
The Texas Longhorns enter this season with a ton of optimism. Coming off a 10-win year last year in a season where their young quarterback, Arch Manning, took significant steps ahead. They are so excited to see if they can improve and get back to the college football playoff this season. The offensive line grew from last year. More experience for this great young quarterback. We'll see if Arch Manning can take another step this season. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
That's such a nice gain on first down. Now you bring up second and short, and now you can even go play action. You can take a shot down the field knowing you can always come back and run it on third down.
Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Pressure is coming. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Ducks! They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum. momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Well, he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He'll stroll into the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And now the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player. That is a great run on 2nd and long. I think they caught the defense off guard a little, Chris. You can see them back playing the pass. There's nobody left in that run defense, and they're able to hit him with a big gain. Now they create a 3rd and manageable situation. That's a really good play call from the play caller.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. And the pressure's on. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on 1st down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a 1st down.
Keen on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Brown.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. showing off play action. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot him at the 1. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Davison. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Tailback with another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
With the catch, it's Davison. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, but they pick up 6 on the first down pass. They're going to run it. He's got space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Brown. Muscles past the defender. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The offense really clicking here. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another first down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
The Longhorns with first and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sees an opening. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Back in front of this shootout, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. To throw, it's Moore. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. It pays for him. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find some room. It's Smothers. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Four-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and on 3rd down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before they break. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And they've got the returner corralled. Just time enough for one more play in the half. To throw, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He has first down yardage at the 46. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's the first down and more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Makes a quick grab. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Officials spotting an offensive pass interference. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. So a big explosive play for this quarterback as they try to desperately catch up here, Joel. He's trying to shake off those interceptions and continue to make big plays.
Chris, this is what's so special about the quarterback position. He's got to forget about those turnovers and focus on what's ahead of him. The only way they're coming back in this game is if he plays lights out moving forward. And that big play right there, that's a great step forward. This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
That's a good stop by this defense as they hold here on second down. Nowhere to go for the run game, and now you've got a third and goal situation. If I'm the defense, I'm pressuring right here. Get after the quarterback. Make him make a decision fast. It's a tight window throw near the goal line. Speed up his clock with a blitz.
He's swarmed by the defense.
You do not win big games on the road by taking field goals in this situation. You got all the way down inside the 5. I know it's fourth down, but it's time to go for this. You got to punch this in and quiet this crowd.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the wideout goes in motion. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. They go back to the running back, but he gets swarmed. The defense said, not this time, Joe. They were all over it.
Chris, football is a game of adjustments, and finally on this fourth down, this defense adjusts to the running back's success. They find him, they get him down, and that's a huge fourth down stop.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return now from midfield. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back to pass. It's Moore. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46.
Here we go. Ready. Hey, take it. Let's go.
On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slow.
He's got breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. Powers into the end zone. Right here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Gonna run it. It's Davison. Tackle, but first down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Looking to scramble. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. On the return, to be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Here we go, ready?
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Bishop. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
Booster, booster. Everybody. Blue 22.
To the air, it's Raiola. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
Chewing clock with the running game. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing him. This is a beautiful job.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Powers through.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. They connect for 6.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds at the 40 and sets his offense up in good position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He goes out of bounds with no time left, and we have a national champion. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.